And it's another beautiful day across the region. We're already starting off on a very warm note, and we're only going to go up from here. Live look at Poplar Bluff right now. We're seeing blue skies, a couple of clouds, but that's not capping our temperatures. Right now, Poplar Bluff reading in at 72. Bit of a breeze out of the south-southwest, somewhere in the teens. That's going to stay with us for today, but the dew point is staying fairly low, so it feels really good as you walk out the door. Temperatures right now in those low to mid 70s. We have Carmi at 74, Kennett at 75, but on the lower side of things, we have Cape Girardeau at 71. So we're going to continue to warm up throughout the day. By this evening and afternoon, somewhere in those lower 80s. But overall, I think it's a great day to spend outside, even with that breeze kind of combating some of the heat. But overall, just a really nice day expected again, and enjoy it while you still can. As far as this afternoon goes, expect highs somewhere in the 80s for most of us. Our northernmost cities and counties seeing those upper 70s, toward the south getting closer to those mid 80s, but still a lot of sunshine expected for the most part. As far as radar goes, we have this warm front lifting across the region. That's going to stay with us through Thursday morning as well. What we're keeping an eye on for our next rainmaker and storm maker is that cold front off to our west. That'll sweep the region by tomorrow evening. As far as today goes, fairly warm again, breezy. Threat tracker, though, fairly low. Begins to get ramped up by tomorrow. We're tracking that chance of some evening showers and storms. And then by Friday and into the weekend, much cooler conditions are expected, even keeping our eyes on the next chance of some frost. Temperature is still very warm right now, and into this evening we're staying warm. By 8 o'clock we're still somewhere in the 70s. Clear skies expected for the most part overnight tonight, dipping only into the 60s. So really warm again, waking up tomorrow morning, but then by lunchtime and after that we start to see that pattern shift. Clouds move in ahead of that cold front. We begin to see the chance of rain also set in by the evening. That chance of possible some heavy rain and some storms a bit later after sunset. So keep an eye on that, especially for parts of the Boot Hill. Temperatures staying warm out ahead of the front, but then once that does pass, we're tracking that cooler air. As far as the Storm Prediction Center goes, we are seeing this severe threat mostly over parts of SEMO down extended into the Boot Hill. Cape Girardeau almost included. Poplar Bluff is included. That 2 out of 5 threats. So really the biggest hazard we're watching, similar to one of the last systems we saw, that hail and some pretty strong winds. Also going to be a big rainmaker, so flooding also a concern with this. Some areas in parts of western Kentucky over to SEMO and Tennessee could even pick up 2 to 3 inches of rain just in the next 3 days. So great to have the Storm Track 3 app in case we do get any watches or warnings out of this. Also important to watch temperatures the next couple of days. We really bow down by the weekend. We're seeing highs, or I should say lows, somewhere close to freezing again for some areas. So really just got to enjoy today. We've got dry time, we have warmer temperatures, and highs somewhere close to, or I should say above 80 for many of us. Tracking that chance of some late storms into Thursday, and then possible showers throughout Friday with some thunder. Not so much on the severe side of things, and then major cool off with temperatures down into the 50s by the weekend.
Well, at least today will be nice. You know, yesterday on my work break, I saw a lot of people outside taking walks, just kind of soaking up that sunshine. I'm sure they'll be doing the same thing today.
Yeah, if you need to mow, anything like that, got to get it done today.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Katie.
Thanks.